my best friend, she finna, oh, go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend.
Hey world, it's your girl Chanel. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I filmed a music talk episode. I'm so excited to be back recording these music talk videos for you all and just talking about music, because who doesn't love to talk about music? So this week I have a video for you and I'm talking about my favorite female artists in the mainstream. If you guys follow me on any social media, Instagram or even Facebook, I'm always talking about my BFFs in the industry. And I currently have 4 best friends in the industry. These 4 women are killing it and they're so inspiring and they are my absolute favorite artists at the moment. So let's get into it. Sevyn is such an underrated artist, vocally and as a songwriter. She wrote Fine China for Chris Brown and has even received an ASCAP award for writing that song. Her EPs, she has 2 of them out right now. She has Call Me Crazy and she just released You Should Have Been There Part 1. Both EPs tell a definite story. It's not just a bunch of songs put together to create an album. There's meaning behind it. There's a reason why she wrote this song. And I feel like nowadays that kind of artistry, that kind of songwriting is lost in our music. Like, what are you really talking about in your music, songwriters? Does your music actually speak from your experience? And that's why I love Sevyn Streeter's music. Every single song is connected somehow. Now Sevyn, she did deceive me a little bit. I saw 13 tracks. I got so excited. I'm like, yes, here's the album from Sevyn that I've been waiting for. And I go to push play. Every other song is an interlude. But that's all right. It goes along with the story. If I can borrow bits and pieces from artists to create the ultimate voice for myself, I would definitely pull from Sevyn Streeter. She has so much control over her voice. Her ad-libs, I'm so jealous of.
Ooh, yeah.
See, one thing that I'm not good at when it comes to singing, and it might be a travesty, but I'm working on it, are ad-libs. The agility in one's voice. I so desire that for myself. And Sevyn Streeter has that agility in her voice. Let me know if you're digging her. That is my best friend. Jazmine Sullivan not only is amazing in the studio, she too is a songwriter. And not everybody. Jazmine Sullivan songs are the type of songs that you just listen to. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to sing along with Jazmine Sullivan because she's going to give you life. She's going to give you everything. She'll give you range. She'll give you vocal agility. Recently, Jazmine Sullivan came to Atlanta and I took my man to go check her out because he's a humongous Jazmine Sullivan fan. And this lady's live performance,
you treat me so much better than him. And if I was saying there'll be no competition, but I'm in
love. She sang at Center Stage. She sang everything live. She even danced a little bit too. Killing y'all, you hear me? That hair was amazing. Jazmine Sullivan is a natural artist. I'm pretty sure, if I was to guess, I'm sure she's has some vocal training, and that's perfectly fine because I definitely went to school for vocal performance. You could just tell that some of the things that she does when she sings, nobody taught her how to do that. And that's why I love her, and that's why I'm inspired by her. Once again, going back to writing for a reason, trying to convey something to somebody. She too does that in her music. Her last album, Reality Show, if you have yet to hear Reality Show, I spoke about Reality Show on a previous episode of Music Talk, you have to listen to that album in its entirety, and you have to listen to it more than once. I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate to what she is talking about in this album. Check out that album. Check out her previous albums. Jazmine Sullivan is a bona fide vocal monster, and you have to listen to her music because it's so amazing. Beyonce, she is an awesome entertainer. I've seen her twice live. And both times I have just been blown away by the caliber of her performance and of the show itself. I know several people who have gone to a Beyonce show and they were just not impressed. Like, what else are you looking for? She sings live. Beyonce encourages me as a woman of color. Her song Flawless and the song she has with Nicki Minaj, Feeling Myself. Those two recent songs have really encouraged me as a 30-something-year-old woman. I am 31 years old. Do I look it? Probably not. And that's okay. But yes, I'm 31 years old. Beyonce and Nicki Minaj too are in their 30s. And for some reason, the age 30, it just gets such a bad rap. And I'm not sure why. When I was 28, 29, I was looking forward to being in this decade. I have never been more confident in my life than I am right now at the age of 31. As a woman of color, it's always inspiring and encouraging to see other women of color doing well. Why would that not encourage you to get off your butt and to pursue your dream or to do something that you've never done before? When she first came out as an artist, she had that pink hair, that blue hair. She wore crazy outfits. I see Nicki as being herself and doing what she wanted to do. And that too is inspiring for myself. In the past, I've had issues with being myself, being who I am. And the older I get, the more comfortable in my skin I get. And I feel like Nicki Minaj is the same way. She's just simply comfortable with who she is. And I can appreciate that from an artist. There are so many artists that are trying to do what other people have already done. And don't get it twisted, it's okay to find inspiration from other artists and from other genres and other music and other songs. But the catch is this: being yourself in the midst of that, bringing something new to the table. And I honestly feel like Nicki Minaj brought something new to the table. Every time we have a BET Awards and there is a Best Female Rapper category, for the past 5 or so years, who has won that category? Because there's nobody else that's doing what she's doing right now on the mainstream level. Imagine if Nicki Minaj was doing what other female rappers were doing. I'm just not sure that she would be where she is. And don't get it twisted, Nicki Minaj is a fire rapper. We found that out on the Monster track in her first album. Her first, Roman's Revenge. That might have been the song that made me a true Nicki Minaj fan. I love Nicki Minaj. She is my celebrity best friend. So all in all, we got Sevyn Streeter, Jazmine Sullivan, Beyonce, and my girl Nicki Minaj. Those are my top 4 female artists right now. Those are my celebrity best friends. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. You better, yes. Those women are phenomenal. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, a like, and share this video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Are you saying hi? You're not even saying hi. Okay, bye.